Hello, who are you and where are we now?
All right, my name is Esko Vähämäki. I'm CTO and one of the founders of ConfidentialMind.
Cool. Can you tell us more about ConfidentialMind?
ConfidentialMind is a Finnish company, about 3 years old, actually week over 3 years old right now. We are located in next to Aalto University in Otaniemi, and we do one product called ConfidentialMind platform. This platform allows you to run open source, open weight LLMs and other AI systems with your own hardware.
Earlier in your speech, you told us about how you started this company. So can you tell us how did you start ConfidentialMind?
Yeah, actually, I've been in the startup space for a long time at this point, for 8 years. My first startup, not ConfidentialMind, was founded right after Junction 2018. And after that, I've been in a couple of different startups as a founder, as a chief architect. And during that kind of experience while building SaaS products in these other startups, I realized that we are always basically building the similar kind of technology stack inside hyperscaler clouds. And then we are tied to those abstractions that cloud provides. It's hard to move between hyperscalers. It's super hard to move to on-prem after that, after you have locked yourself to certain like high abstraction from hyperscalers. So that's where the idea came to build something that you could run with your own hardware in your own environment or in a private cloud. So you are not locked to these hyperscalers.
What is your general opinion on hackathons?
I like them a lot. I've been in 4 different junctions. I like the atmosphere, the actual doing. In my first junction, I did like 2 nights without sleeping. Wow. So the proper experience, a lot of energy drinks.
How do you think hackathons are related to entrepreneurship?
Well, for me personally, very closely, because like the first startup company that I have founded, we basically came together with this group of friends. We were in Junction, and then like week after that we founded the company, and we went to get the actual VC funding for that. So it was like a proper in a sense actual try of building up a startup. We were quite young, it was quite crazy, but and didn't make a big exit out of that. But yeah, I really think there is a strong link, and this type of kind of ecosystem we need to facilitate in Finland. So we have startup culture, we have these hackathons, we let people meet each other and so.
That's cool. So now that you are on the other side of the table, how do you think ConfidentialMind will benefit from a hackathon or this hackathon?
Yeah, I think this is a good space for networking. We have of course other companies here also we will talk with, but then this is a really good place for us to network with people, fresh talent that we could hire. And then it's also good, we don't have that big visibility yet in Finland because, you know, we sell software mainly to big enterprise companies or big public sector. So the normal, so to say, developer doesn't really know too much about us.
That's cool. Okay, maybe one last question. Who do you think should participate in hackathons nowadays?
As in people or as in companies?
Let's start with companies.
Yeah, I think it's good for startups to participate. But I would like to see actually even big organizations, big Finnish organizations to closely participate and also think what they can offer for the hackathon. Not just like be there for, you know, looking for people to hire, but actually think like how can we make this ecosystem bigger? Because this is something we need to just facilitate in Finland.
That's cool. And what about like if you're a university student or anyone who wants or maybe is hesitant to participate in a hackathon? What would you say to them?
I would say just come and try it out. I think it will be a fun experience. Maybe find a friend that you can join with. Makes it easier first time to join the event. But it's actual projects that you do here. And it's super important to learn, you know, how do you actually make something that as an end result is usable maybe you have been in school, you've been doing like assignments that are individual, like, do this type of function. So here you actually build something complete. And you need to also think about the users and kind of the business case around whatever you are building.